Alright, so this Ayesha Curry situation is getting ridiculous. Let me give you some backstory. Basically, a couple days ago, Ayesha Curry went onto a talk show. I don't know what the talk show name is, but it is what it is. She went on a talk show and started talking about some of her insecurities. And one thing that's been bugging her is the fact that she's not getting nearly as much attention as she was getting in the past. Like, dudes aren't looking at her, kind of like trying to hit on her. You know how it is with dudes trying to hit on the girl. She ain't getting that level of attention. Basically, when her and Steph are together a lot of times, and some dude will walk up, the dude will completely ignore Ayesha and focus on Steph Curry. Obviously, because he's the NBA player and they may look up to him. But she's not getting any attention and starting to get to her. In my opinion, Ayesha Curry, you shouldn't worry about this. You are a beautiful and charming woman. You are a successful woman. You have multiple restaurants. You have a beautiful and loving family. You've got a loving husband. You've got a great family and a lot of success. This shouldn't be getting to you. Continue to build your brand. Continue to do what you do. Continue to have success. Continue to be a great mother, a great wife. Continue to build on all of that. Don't worry about some random dude looking at you in the street. It shouldn't matter that you're not getting that attention from men. You are in a happy relationship. Focus on that. Focus on the brand. Focus on your family. Focus on your success. And focus on giving back to the community. That's all it's got to be. It ain't got to be a big deal. And besides, really, what dude gonna step up and try to hit on you? Let's be honest here. You are the wife of Steph Curry, a 3-time NBA champion, a 2-time MVP, a future Hall of Famer. One of those MVPs were unanimous, by the way. A future Hall of Famer. The greatest three-point shooter in NBA history, and a man that is personally responsible for the change in the way we play the NBA today with this three-point system game that we're playing here. He's responsible for that. His impact is large. People respect this man. So, what dude really gonna try to hit on that man's wife? It ain't really gonna happen, so don't expect much attention from that. But, and honestly, my issue with this whole situation is the fact that this blew up to the point where Steph Curry had to respond, because after that whole situation came out, a lot of people on social media started getting on Ayesha and saying that she's just ridiculous and stupid, and his comments is absolutely dumb, like you're in a committed relationship, yet you're worried about that. And a lot of people started bringing up the double standard, and it got to the point where Steph Curry had to get involved and defend his wife. Of course, rightfully so, because when people are talking bad about your wife, you have to get involved in it. My thing is, it shouldn't have gotten that big to the point Steph Curry had to get involved. Do you understand what this dude's going through right now? He just lost KD. He himself is injured. Clay is injured. Draymond's probably injured. And their bench is not nearly as in-depth as it was a couple years ago. They have to take this team tonight to play a Houston Rockets team that is fully healthy in their building that is also motivated. Steph is going to have to figure out how to get this team this win and get out of this series. Not only that, but depending on how bad this injury is, because I do believe it may be a torn Achilles. They may be hiding something that looked like the signs of a torn Achilles. But if KD comes back, it's good. But if he doesn't come back, Steph's gonna have to figure out how to get this team to the finals and win a championship to three-peat. He may be on his own for this. He may have to step up again and take this role. With KD gone, it's all on Steph's shoulders. And with all this pressure on Steph, with his legacy on the line, with all this stuff on the line, legacies on the line, championship in the grass, to be in NBA history as one of the great dynasties, to get a three-peat, the last three-peat we haven't seen. And since the Lakers, and 2000, 2002, that Lakers team with Kobe and Shaq, to put yourself in history and create that dynasty. It's on his shoulders now. And with all this pressure here, we're going to add this whole Ayesha Curry stuff? That he has to take time out of this precious time that he has preparing for the Rockets to make a response for that? I don't blame him. Obviously, he has to make the response. I'm not mad that he made the response. You got to defend your wife. I'm mad at the people that made this so big that he had to take time out of his own crucial schedule to have to respond to this. It shouldn't have got this big, guys. It shouldn't have got this big. She just put out her opinion. Granted, we all don't agree with it. It's a very, very ridiculous opinion, especially because you are a married woman. She shouldn't be making this. Ayesha, just focus on your success. Focus on your family. Keep doing what you're doing. And just forget about all these random dudes on the street looking at you. It don't matter. It doesn't change who you are. It doesn't take away from your attraction if some random dude is not looking at you. You shouldn't be insecure about this. Let it go. But this shouldn't have gotten big to the point where Steph Curry had to step in. Absolutely ridiculous. With the way that man's just dealing with right now, the situation he's in, he should not have to be dealing with this type of ridiculous situation. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. It's just absolutely crazy that it got this big. But yeah, Ayesha, chill out, man. Like, girl, just chill out. It ain't that serious. Just chill out. Chill out.